Okay, guys. What we have here is a model of a Roman arch. It's made out of wood, which you'll notice a few things. You'll notice that there are two um, abutments on the two sides, and then you'll notice the pieces of wood that are stacked up here. And in the middle, you have the keystone. Pennsylvania, by the way, is known as the Keystone State because it was considered so important in the middle of the country between the North New England states and the South Southern states during the time of the American Revolution. But or the colonies, I guess we should say. But in any case, I digress. So what we have here is we have this bridge, and these bridges are usually made with a set of supports in the middle here to hold everything up until the last stone that's put in place, or the last piece of wood or whatever it is, put in place is the keystone here. If I take the keystone out, the whole bridge, you can see, will start to collapse. So when I put the keystone in, all of a sudden, the bridge is very stable, right? Or fairly stable, let's see. So if I push down here, nothing really happens. Bridge will stay up. And then usually what's happened is there's another roadway that's put on top, some more layers of stone, and now we have a nice stable bridge that won't collapse. I mean, if I push super hard on it, it probably would break, but right now I'm putting pretty good pressure on it. Nothing's happening. What is really important are these abutments over here, because when a load, so right now we've got a dead load, right, static load of the weight of the bridge sitting here, and but it's holding itself up very nicely. And if we put like a live load on it, like for example this rock, again it's still holding up. What's happening is that the force from the load, is being pushed through compression out this way into the arch. And what's going to happen is that over here on the side of the bridge, these are going to be pushed down. First, it's going to get pushed down and then outward. And then what eventually would happen if we took away these two pieces here, what happens, the entire bridge would kick out to the side, and then the whole thing would collapse because there would be empty space and it would fall. So these abutments are super important, which is why you often see arch bridges built in like a valley or in between two high banks or like in a canyon. Those are really common places because you have natural abutments. Now, abutments can be built otherwise. You could build abutments or things to anchor things into the ground. But a lot of times, bridge makers took advantage of natural features that they could sort of put their bridge into. So that's an arch bridge, and that's how that works. Hope that was helpful.